Fuck yeah, Empire State of Mind. I didn't get even to pick that. I'm super psyched that that's what they chose. I was nice. I'm fucking killing it already. Sorry, I had to enjoy that moment. I was working on Hollywood Boulevard when I first moved here, and there was this guy who was wearing black pants and a black shirt with no sleeves, and he had like a Flying V electric guitar, not plugged into anything, no strap. And he was just walking around with it like this, with this like look in his eyes, like looking at everybody, and then he started screaming these lyrics at everybody. He was like, yeah, darkness comes every night. And he's like looking at everybody, he's walking. This dude's going somewhere eventually. And part of his getting there is this. And so, and then, you know, he's going, death comes whether you like it or not. Or, you know, whatever. I don't remember what he said. But the only thought that I had was, dude, I don't think your dad can hear you right now. You know? Like, I think it's lost on all these families who are hurrying past you like, don't look, we'll get to the next block, wait till we're at Las Palmas. But he might be right about the death and the darkness thing. Do you guys hear about Donald Trump, the whole North Korea thing?
Yeah.
Hear about that? What the fuck is that about? This guy, so, all right, update the rest of you. So President Man-Baby and Emperor Man-Baby, North Korea, they've been back and forth a lot. Twitter, I guess. I don't follow. This guy, he said the other day in a briefing, lots of people around, if this guy doesn't cut it out, this is verbatim, if this guy doesn't cut it out, if he doesn't get it together, we will rain down fire and fury like this world has never seen. Fire and fury! Someone's watching fucking HBO, am I right? Someone's like up to date. He's not behind. We know the fucker watches TV. Now we know what. Am I right? I will ride the 3 most tremendous dragons that I have found. Beautiful dragons, the best dragons. They're tremendous. I've named them after my favorite people. This is Ivankakis. She's the hot one. I'm gonna ride her. This is Donicus Jr. And the third one I've just named Jay Kush. I think he's the most handsome. I didn't worry about the other 2, Eric and whatever her name is. I can tell you, I'm going to ride across the not-so-narrow sea, and he's going to be Kim Jong-un. And, you know, I just really like saying gun as Trump. That's like one of my favorite words that he says. That and Obama. It's like his jaw's going to fall off of his head, right? The worst president ever, Obama. That'd just be cool to see him and thinking about it a lot. It's tough to stay positive. My favorite bar actually is under new management, and they changed the whole thing around, and it's not as much fun to go to anymore. It's called Sodomy and Gomorrah. It's just such a pain in the ass to get into. This is the problem that I have. The entrance is in the back, parking in the rear. Fill in the rest of the jokes for yourself. They're pretty obvious. I was reading the other day that you can burn 1,000 calories when you're having sex. One session. You burn 1,000 calories. But it's different for women and men, apparently. Like, I don't think my girlfriend's burning 1,000 calories rolling her eyes, right? Probably not. Some calories, don't get me wrong. She does a lot of eye rolling. And the Apple Watch tracks it either way. No, it's good. No, I call her my fit bitch because I love her and, you know, she's tracking every step I take. So last thing before I get out of here, you guys. I'm going to tell you about my uncle. And get serious for like 1 second. My uncle, do you guys know about acquired savant syndrome? Do you know what this is? Never heard of acquired savant syndrome? Well, let me tell you about it. Acquired savant syndrome, this is a real thing. Acquired savant syndrome is what happens when you have a traumatic brain injury, like a concussion, you get a serious accident, and then when you wake up from that accident, you have some sort of like inexplicable ability. Like you can do stuff you couldn't do before, and no one can really explain how this happens. Like something unlocks in the brain, right? And I didn't even know about this. I found out about this when it happened to my uncle, who was actually in a really horrific car accident last year, and he lost both of his legs, and he was in a coma for like 6 months, but then he came out of it. And the silver lining of this whole thing is that now he does the most amazing, impeccable impressions of vegetables. He's really, really good. You should see his arugula. It's not true, guys. It's a joke. He died. And that's my time, Rob Morris. Thank you very much.